Alright guys, get in a seat and listen up. Eyes on me, right now. James, sit down. Listen, today, what do you want to call you?
Just Capri
Okay,
and Steve.
Capri and Steve are going to teach you guys a lesson, okay? They're doing this for college, and it's going to be on tape, so you better be good, alright? Listen to everything they say, do what they say, and answer their questions, okay? It'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Alright?
James.
Sit down.
I can sit down.
Is it going? Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
So the first thing we're gonna start.
James, sit.
Again, my name's Capri, and I play basketball.
Okay, sit.
And this is Steve, and he is the soccer coach at Union. And the first activity that we're gonna start with is everybody's gonna change seats and sit somewhere that you've never sat before. So ready?
You have 10 seconds.
Go.
That's 10 seconds. All right.
Alright, grab a seat right there.
All right, guys. Listen up. Guys, listen up. Listen up. We're gonna have a lot of fun in this class today. We are. We're gonna do a bunch of different cool things. That was cool. You guys moving around the room. We're gonna do it one more time, but there's 3 rules. Don't move yet. Simon didn't say, right? There's 3 rules. I don't want to hear anyone's footsteps. I don't want to hear a single noise. If I was a blind person, I wouldn't think there's a single person in this room. Maybe I could tell someone sitting down in the chair. That's it. So I'm going to go as quietly as you can. However, this is the 3rd and final rule. For example, what's your name? James. Caitlin. James, Caitlin, Amer, and Ladassa. None of you 4 can sit with each other at the new table. So everybody, you cannot sit with the same person, but as quietly as you can. You have 20 seconds this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, you guys got done in 15 seconds. Good job.
Did you guys already move seats?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. That's what
I didn't hear anything.
See, remember that table over there had 2 people now?
Alright. Good. That's just a little bit, get you guys a little mentally stimulated. One of the biggest things, as Capri was saying, Capri, and she's her senior year at college. She's graduating this year. She's on the Bennett basketball team for 4 years. Actually, I call her coach. You guys call her Mrs. Sanders, right? Right. She's also a big-time coach there, played at Union. I'm a soccer coach there. Big thing in life, and all you guys are pretty fit in this room. Yep, but it's fitness and well-being. I'm sure you guys hear about it all the time. Living healthy, be healthy. It helps you have a lot of fun in life. It helps you live a lot longer. So one of the things we're going to talk about, today is healthy living. But there's 3 aspects of it, and we're going to ask you guys to see how many of these spaces you can fill in. The first one is physical, right? So what are some things you guys do right now, today, or things you think you could do to stay physically active and make sure your body stays fit? Yeah. Run. Perfect. What else? Capri, get some people.
Okay. Go ahead. Jump rope.
Jump rope. And when you do say something, say your name real quick so we get your guys' names as well. So you are?
Morgan.
I can't hear you.
Morgan.
Morgan. Beautiful. Jump rope, right? I did that this morning. I love jump rope. All right, 4 more. Capri.
Striped shirt. Right here. Go ahead. Say your name.
James, right?
James.
Walk.
Walk. Beautiful. Walk. 2 more. Now you guys, think about it. This is not just physical activities. What other things I'm looking for and Capri's looking for that's not just working out? What makes your body strong and you're mentally sharp?
Hey, what's up?
Big Swinging. All right, 2 more. Big man in the back. Oh, that's not one. Vegetables? So vegetables, what does vegetables kind of go under? What's she trying to say? The grain? Not quite. What are vegetables? What's your name? Samantha, what's Samantha trying to say when she says vegetables?
It helps you.
It helps you? Helps you. Eating healthy. Would you guys say that? You ever heard that saying? It's a cliche, but it's so true. You are what you eat. You guys ever heard that?
Yeah. You know that commercial.
If you eat bags of potato chips and hamburgers every day, you're gonna pretty much be a hamburger and potato chip. You know, it's not literally, but that's the thing. So that's awesome. Samantha, perfect. Eating healthy. All right, perfect. There we go. So that's the physical part, right? I like that. Awesome job. Awesome job. Another 15 seconds. Same 3 rules apply. Don't say a word. Switch seats. Sure. There's a reason that we keep switching the seats up, and that's going to be the third aspect. And I'll see if you guys can guess what it is. We have the physical part of your body. And what did you say earlier? Who said brain? You. What's your name? Matthew. Matthew said brain. Your brain is your mental health, right? You guys need to be. Why you guys are in school right now, right? What's the object of going to school? Learn, right? If you think you're supposed to be in school to learn, raise your hand. And you're not just learning information, you also learn how to socialize with people. That's the biggest, most important thing at the end of it. That's the third part of being healthy, social health. So going back to the brain and being that, what can we do to be mentally, physically healthy? One person, come on, guys. To be, all right, remember how we did the physical body, right? What helps you be physically healthy? And we were saying you could run, jump rope, walk, swimming, eating healthy. That keeps you physically fit, right? How do you keep your brain fit? You had your hand up earlier. Your name first? What's your name? Tyler. Not play? Well, it could be a little bit. Actually, what we'll put up there, put video games, but in moderation. Because actually playing certain things can mentally stimulate some people, right? You can, but it's the whole point. And a lot of you guys, I'm sure you've heard from your parents and other people, too much of anything is bad. But a little bit of video games or a little bit of technology is good. What else? Yep. What's your name? That's right. I'm gonna remember that. Yep. Playing. Give me an example. Like just running. Playing football can be mentally stimulating. Perfect. Yeah. Now, Ladasha, right? Ladassa.
Some people call her Ladassa.
All right. Now, tell me what aspects of playing football or say soccer or basketball? How could that be mentally stimulating or keep you mentally sharp? Someone else got it. Yep. You ready? Yeah. Your arms propped up, right? Oh, you're just resting it there? Okay, cool. Anyone else? How is playing sports keep you mentally fit?
Yeah. Running, kicking.
That's still physical. How does it keep you mentally sharp? Who plays sports in here? Raise your hand if you ever play a sport. Any sport at all. Basketball, right? Let's use basketball as an example. If I'm just dribbling the basketball, can I just run to the hoop and score a point? Or do I have to think about maybe passing a ball, receiving a ball, socializing and talking with teammates? That can keep you mentally sharp.
Do most of you guys play basketball in here?
I do.
Is basketball your guys' favorite sport?
Yes.
Yeah.
We go to the gym tomorrow.
You guys go to the gym tomorrow?
Yeah.
So when you guys play basketball and the ball goes out of bounds right underneath the basket, do you guys just run around? Do you guys know who's gonna take the ball out, or does your coach have you set up a specific play or situation? So a play. So do you guys have to memorize the plays when you play basketball? Remember out of bounds plays, or do you guys like set up on half court and have a play? What are some of the plays that you guys have? Do you guys have names for them?
Actually, we have different rhythms.
Oh yeah. What was that one? 2, 1, 3, 1. And so then different defenses too, right? So then those all, you guys have to think about those, right? And eventually you'll just do it naturally. So that's right there, that's how you can mentally, like when you play basketball, that's mental, so that's good. So then let's go to social. Why else do you guys go to school? You guys said you guys go to school to learn. What's another reason you go to school? Right here. What's your name? What? Noah? So you said to be active. Yes. And also your classmates, right? So you guys have classmates. Do you guys have best friends here? You have a group of friends here? Yeah? Do you hang out with them a lot? Did you guys meet here at school, or did you guys know each other before? You met at school.
I met one of mine next door.
Oh yeah? So that's another reason you go to school, is to meet people and to talk and learn how to play together, and then you guys can hang out after school, right?
And probably sometimes some stuff that happens back to you.
Yeah.
Like being stuck in waters.
Oh well, that's
Which is being in this high school.
true. So what else are some ways to being social?
Social healthiness.
Paying attention. Mm-hmm. Doing math. That's
It's a bit more on the mental side.
Yeah.
What what did we do already 3 times this class so
What about
far?
science?
Guys, what did we already do 3 times? One time was like we were like animals in a zoo. The next 2 times we were pretty quiet. What were we doing? Switching seats. Do you guys realize when you are switching seats? Now, I'm really thinking about this. You guys are using social health. You guys are looking at each other like, oh no, that seat's taken. No, it's not. Oh, maybe I want to sit with them. Maybe I don't want to sit with them. Oh, I haven't sat with them. Maybe I'll give them, maybe I don't sit with this person often. But you know what? Today, heck, I'll go sit with them and learn something new about another one of my classmates that maybe I didn't know about. Does that make any sense? Exactly. Because all you guys, when you guys are in school, I keep wanting to call her. Mrs. Sanders, how many days of school do we have a year?
190 something. We have 40 left.
190 days a year, you guys are all together, seeing the same people every single day. That's awesome. And I bet you, in this room though, you guys probably could still work on it. I bet you there's certain things about certain people that you don't know about. And if you found out about it, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Say it again. 150 days. That's awesome. So your social health. This is classroom setting. Obviously helps with your social health. And yes, James.
We have been with him for the whole year. He just started.
He just started. Awesome.
He's a new kid.
Cool. So then you get to learn about new people and you get to learn a little bit more. That's pretty fun. I personally love meeting new people. Even I know Capri and myself meeting you guys today. So social, we were saying games, you could actually socialize and go out and play. Sports is a huge thing, and even under social, we can put sports. So that's a huge, huge aspect. So then we're going to go to the next part on it is, I'm trying to remember who said it. Who said vegetables earlier? Samantha? You said vegetables, right? What do we say about vegetables? It's all about what you put in your belly. Exactly. Eating healthy. How many times you guys going over the food pyramid this year? You guys know what you know what a pyramid is?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it circle, square?
It's a big triangle.
Where are there famous pyramids in the world?
Egypt.
Alaska? Who said Alaska? I heard Alaska. New Jersey? Egypt. Awesome. We're going to talk about the food pyramid here. Alright? Today? It's a secret. Well, we're all going to be able to do a funny face for the camera and all our other classmates, so at the end of the day we'll have a cool little thing at the end. Alright, we'll have a little fun.
Ice cream machine, you said?
Possibly. That's a small ice cream machine up there, but it also records video.
Ice cream machine. That's nice. What's an ice cream machine?
It's pretty complicated. We'll go over it later. Don't worry about it.
I mean, ice cream.
So this is, and Capri's going to talk a little bit more about this food pyramid and what goes in your bellies. So you want to actually let's make a list of what they eat.
So
Here, I'll write today.
Sometimes there's nobody else.
So we're talking about who ate breakfast today? Raise your hand nice and high. Nice and high. So almost everyone in class ate breakfast today. Awesome. Would you say breakfast is important?
Yeah. It's the most important meal of the day. Dinner is. No. Breakfast keeps your brain on.
okay, so I have a question. You guys all ate this morning?
Yeah.
Let's go around and everybody name one thing of what they ate this morning. And we'll start over here. Biscuits? Let's start with you. Chicken?
What kind of chicken? How was it? Was it grilled chicken, fried chicken? Fried?
No.
For
No, it was
breakfast?
regular chicken.
You ate chicken for breakfast?
It was chicken nuggets.
All right. Yep.
Nuggets.
Perfect.
You ate chicken nuggets for breakfast?
Yeah.
Keep
No,
going.
no, one that shapes like a
Okay, what did you eat for breakfast?
We all had the same.
Or eat anything this morning?
thing.
Oh, you guys all ate the same thing?
Yeah.
Everybody in here?
Yeah.
What did you eat? You haven't ate it all? So we have one person that didn't eat
All right.
it all.
I only just drunk chocolate.
You just drank chocolate milk? So we got chocolate
And
milk.
the girls in the back.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. What did you guys have orange juice?
White milk.
What did you?
White milk.
A Pop-Tart. What kind of Pop-Tart? Strawberry Pop-Tart. What did you eat?
I had sausage biscuit and oatmeal cake from first priority.
Okay, so sausage biscuit and oatmeal cake.
Wow.
What did you eat? What was that? Fried toast and eggs.
Fried. I ate a whole cereal.
Cereal? Anybody else have anything different? What did you eat?
I had a bowl of oatmeal.
Oatmeal? Anybody else? What did you eat?
Blueberry waffle.
A blueberry waffle. What did you eat?
Cereal bar.
A cereal bar? So what do you guys think is a healthy breakfast now?
Bananas.
Bananas,
Orange
fruit,
juice.
orange juice,
Eggs.
eggs,
Chocolate milk.
Nice.
White milk.
milk.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate milk.
What was that? Toast. Okay.
Only biscuits.
Biscuit. Anybody else?
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Yep. Anybody else have any ideas on what's a healthy breakfast?
Orange
Some cereals are orange juice again.
Special K chocolate.
Huh?
Sausage.
Sausage.
Special K juices.
Special K. So when you guys eat breakfast, do most of you guys eat here at school or do you eat at home?
I eat at home.
Let's raise your hand. If you eat at home, raise your hand.
I'm trying to do.
If you eat at school, raise your hand. For breakfast. If you guys eat fast food in the morning for breakfast, raise your hand.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Yeah, I eat
McDonald's.
McDonald's. It's like every day. We have every day that always does.
Just sometimes or
Sometimes, yeah.
who has
also does, which is Nathan.
And he ain't here.
okay. So who eats at home and then comes to school and eats as well? Oh, so you guys get 2 breakfasts in the morning.
Yeah.
Who has parents that make breakfast for them? Okay, that's good.
I got it. Every morning. I got it.
So we're gonna test you guys to see what all you guys
I
know.
can make my own Nesquik.
Oh, you can.
With chocolate milk.
Good.
Yeah, but I think I would be holding on to that because my mom brought me some chocolate.
Oh. So we're gonna see what you guys know. Do you guys know what any of these colors mean on this pyramid?
Nope.
None of you guys do?
What? I know all of them. This is our first. I know all of them.
This is the first time you ever looked at the food guide.
Yep.
I know all of them.
Let me ask 2 questions real quick. You guys know this food pyramid that's right behind Capri, right?
What about that?
You seen that one?
Yeah. I know.
Where's the other food guide pyramid in the room? Point, don't say anything, just point.
The board. Oh yeah. The
Awesome.
board. 1, 2, 3. Green is fruits.
You guys like at a concert.
I think red is blue. Purple is eating.
So, that's the new food guide pyramid. It's shaped a little different than we used to do with the blocks, right? Still a little bit. What's the orange section? What's that all about? Someone raise their hand.
Meat. Grain.
Here.
Nope.
Grains. I can't see.
Grains. What exactly are grains? Out of the list of today for what you guys ate for breakfast, what's grains?
Oatmeal. Bread.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that envelope? So you have, awesome. Oh, there you go. So what do we have? Biscuits?
Oatmeal.
Huh?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal, yep.
Toast.
Sausage biscuit, what is that?
Meat.
Biscuit part, right? Grains, what you're saying, that's more of like your breads, your pasta. Who in here eats pasta? Macaroni and cheese. You allow that, right?
I love macaroni.
Have you guys ever eat macaroni and just red sauce, like a red Italian sauce?
Ooh.
Like spaghetti sauce?
Ooh.
No?
Not with cheese.
Not with cheese, just the noodles and spaghetti sauce. So like spaghetti. Who eats spaghetti? Okay.
That's your parents. I eat spaghetti
Alright.
when I don't.
So, what do you guys notice that's a little bit different? Guys, now watch real quick. Look at the one where Capri is, if you guys can see that. Look at the size of this grain section compared to the size of this grain section.
That's small.
Which one's smaller?
That one.
On the right, correct. So what's that kind of telling you? And what is does anyone know? I'm not
Small
expecting
poster. Yeah. Blow it up.
the FDA, I don't know if you guys are, they're a big government agency that recommends what to eat. That's it in a nutshell. So what they're saying is they're going towards is to eat a little less grain, a little less. Still, it's going to be the majority of what you eat in the day, and you guys seem to get plenty of it. Pretty much everyone raised their hand. Next section, green. What do we got here? Samantha, I'll give you a hint. Samantha.
Vegetables.
Vegetables, perfect. Let's see your knowledge of vegetables real quick, right? Let's see who in this room. You can rattle them out to me,
Avocado.
right?
Avocado.
See if you can name 10 vegetables within, and this three is going to point to whoever, and whenever they point, you say the name of the vegetable, not a fruit, vegetable, and I'll write it on the board. Let's see how fast you are. We're actually on it's going to be a little contest here, so you got to really think. Have one on your brain. Think of 2 or 3 vegetables because someone may choose the vegetable that you're thinking of. 30. Let's go 1 minute. 1 minute to get 10. And go.
Camo. Carrots.
Go.
Green. Broccoli. Blue shirt. Oh, white shirt. Potato. Blue shirt. Cucumbers. Black shirt.
Relish.
Relish. Orange shirt. Broccoli was already said. Orange. Carrot was already said. Avocado. Pink. Corn. What? Green beans.
Onions.
Onions.
Squash.
Squash. Maroon. Oh, great. Cabbage.
That's a great one.
Stripes.
1, 2, 3. You got 10 seconds to get two. 2 of them, 10 seconds, quick.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Anyone shoot out the last one.
Brown,
You got
right
5
here.
seconds.
Right here. What?
Radish.
Brussels
Brussels sprouts, perfect. All right, well done, guys.
Radish.
Brussels sprouts.
Tomato.
Right. I'm gonna read these off. Listen real quick. I'm gonna read off the list. I did not write everybody's down there because not everything you mentioned was a vegetable. Some of you guys probably think it's a vegetable, but it's not. Right? If think about what you said out loud. If it's not up here, raise your hand. Carrot, broccoli, celery, potato, cucumber, corn, squash, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, lettuce. Onion was one. You guys know what an onion is?
It's a root.
It's a root. And what when you season things, what do you use to season things with? What do they call those?
Root.
Herbs and spices. You ever heard of that? Right. Onion's actually an herb. It's an herb / a spice. It's one of the largest spices out there. How about someone mentioned relish, which relish could. What is in relish?
Lettuce.
Hmm?
Pickles. Red stuff.
Pickles, but what's a pickle?
A cucumber.
Right.
Perfect. And someone else mentioned an avocado.
That was Noah.
What is an avocado? Just like is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
And what is an avocado?
Fruit.
Perfect. But they're very healthy for you. Those are two great things. So these are some vegetables. I'm glad you guys had a good. We have them for another bell. Okay. Cool. Right. So you got all the vegetables, and I like that. I like that a lot. And Capri's gonna pass out also. We're gonna pass out some of those things. You guys want to play the same game with fruit?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do 1 minute. You did 10 vegetables in 1 minute. You guys think you could beat that with fruits?
Yeah.
You want to go for like how many fruits? 15?
15? No. 5. We can do 15. No. 15. 15. Oh yeah. Hamburger. 15 was.
Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing with fruit. Everybody pay attention.
Think of at least 3 or 4 fruits, because someone is going to guess your fruit. You gotta think about that. Someone's gonna guess your fruit. Capri's gonna go around. The little papers that Capri's coming after, when we're done, you guys can come up with some Scotch tape, and I want you guys to put it in the right section of the fruit pyramid. Remember, we're on red. What is it? Red? New one is it?
Fruits. Red is grapes.
Is it?
Yeah. What's bread? Bread and bread.
Someone, which name you got? I apologize.
No.
No, guys, no ask. What's bread?
It's
Which color?
Blue.
Blue? Well done. Awesome. You guys are getting it?
Alright, so let's do the same thing with fruit right now.
1 minute. I'm gonna put my timer on my phone. You got 1 minute. Let's go timer.
Alright.
And let's put the volume on. Going for 1 minute.
Ready?
You guys can do it, right? This is a team effort. This is, remember the social thing we're talking about? Mentally stimulating. This is what we're trying to do. 1 minute, 15 fruits. Go.
Right here. Banana. Purple. Apple. Mango. Orange. Tomato. A what? A kiwi. Grapefruit. Cherries. Strawberries. One at a time. What? Apple.
It's already been said.
Watermelon. Pineapple.
Yep.
Cantaloupe.
Yep.
Bananas already
3,
said.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 more to go. 20
Star
seconds.
fruit.
Star fruit, absolutely.
Squash.
Nope. It's veg. Apple's been said. 15 seconds.
Anybody have anything?
2 more.
A pear. Pear and
Well done.
avocado.
Got it. Boom. Done. With 8 seconds to go.
Ooh.
So you guys know a lot about fruits. You guys know a lot more about fruits. You said star fruit. Because I have my back through the whole thing. Does everyone here know what a star fruit looks like?
It's green and it looks like a star.
So it's like round and it's like a watermelon?
It looks like a star.
Looks like a star. Has anyone here, if you've eaten a star fruit, raise your hand.
What's that? I've never seen it. I saw one.
I'm not sure where the nearest like big supermarket is in here. Do you guys ever go to Corbin to shop?
Yeah.
There is a Kroger's in Corbin. And if you next time you go with your parents, awesome. Well, so your dad should know that. And even just to try it out, guys. Sometimes it's a pretty cool fruit if you prepare it the right way. It's called star fruit, and you're right. It gets the name star fruit. It looks like a star. But that Kroger there in Corbin, you guys go out, ask your mom and dad, hey, while you're going, don't just throw your granola bars and say Pop Tarts and some of the other things you mentioned into the shopping cart. Ask your mom and dad. Chuck some of these things in the cart. I'm telling you, they're really good. A lot of them taste really good too. I love fruit as well.
I
Love
want
it.
strawberries.
What is, alright, now we're going on to the yellow one. What's yellow? Someone tell me.
Sugar.
Hmm?
Brain.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't see it. I got my glasses.
What kind of, when I asked you earlier, I said, what kind of chicken was prepared? Said fried, right? What do you guys put on toast sometimes? Biscuits.
Butter.
Right. What do you put on the bottom of a pan so the eggs don't stick to the pan?
Butter.
Right. What do you fry chicken in?
Butter. Vegetable oil.
Oil. Same thing though. What are all those, what do they have in common? What are they known as? James, what do you think, man? What do they have in common? I know you weren't paying attention, that's why I'm calling on you, brother. James, the question was real quick. What is vegetable oil and butter? What are those things? What are they? What is Crisco as well? What are those types of things? That's the little yellow slip up there.
I don't know.
If you eat a lot of it, what can you do? What can your body do? You get sick, and you can also
Sugary food.
right. What's that word you used? Fat.
It's
That's it right there. So right.
Now,
You want to be healthy.
My dad's
now tell me, fats are very, very, very extremely important for your body. Do you think because I'm sure you guys have heard of diets, you probably even heard of relative or someone in your family saying, I need to go on a diet, no fat, no fat. Has anyone ever heard that? Raise your hand.
I'm not eating.
Let me ask you a quick question.
I eat cereal.
Think about this. What percentage of your body is water? You guys should know this.
Liquid.
In the black back there.
What
Eyes. Isis.
No, what percentage of your body, your actual makeup of your body is actually water? Yeah.
99%.
No, absolutely. It's nearly 60 to 70% of your whole body is actually water.
Urine?
It's in that. Do you guys realize though that fat, over 25 to 30% of your entire body is fat? It's actually made up of fats. Guys, listen up real quick. This is kind of an interesting concept that a lot of people don't understand, but I think it's awesome if you learn a little bit at a younger age. Is that the fat? So you're thinking about, you have your butter. You mentioned before what? Crisco, right? Those are the fats that everyone knows about, and you get in the pot belly from it, right? Those are the fats. What are some good fats you guys could think about that you can eat?
Right here. Milk. That's
Milk has use of that, yep. Because you need fats in your diet.
Right there. Chocolate.
Which name again? Right. Noah mentioned twice something that has very good fats in it. Something that's actually written behind me as well. Avocados. You guys are smart. Avocado has some of the highest concentration of natural fats, oils. The big thing to think about is to use oils instead of fats. I know I'm probably boring you with the whole fat thing. It's very, very important. Thing to stay away from, as we say, is McDonald's and Burger King. Before we go to blue, this time it's a little trick. You gotta think mentally about this. Again, there's a fourth rule. So you're gonna change seat, right? You got not yet. There's a fourth rule. You guys remember the first rule? What was the first rule?
What was the first group? Right here. Okay. Grains. Yes. What's the second group? Right here.
Vegetables.
Quick, shout it out. Quick.
Okay.
Red.
Red group.
Yellow.
The yellow group.
Oil.
Okay.
Now there's 4 rules, but moving real quick. What was the first rule?
Be quiet.
Quiet's number 1. 2. Shout it out.
Can't sit and think about it.
Perfect. 3. That you had been sitting with. Right. 3.
Don't sit where you sitting before.
Right. And the fourth one now is if you walk and you have to turn to your right. So even if I have to go into this seat right now, I have to turn to the right, and then I can sit down. You cannot talk, but this is part of the mental aspect. You have to think about it. All right? And the last thing is, you can't touch anybody. Go.
Tell me what the blue one is.
Milk.
Milk.
Dairy.
Good. Dairy. So what can you find in dairy? Right here. Well, fat are in some foods, but what are some foods? Milkshake. Cheese.
Burgers.
No, not in milk.
Alright, sorry, I wasn't writing them down. Real quick, go again. Five foods that have milk in them?
They said cheese, milk,
Ice cream.
ice cream does.
Milkshake.
Said milkshake.
Milkshake.
Cereal. You pour milk in the cereal.
Cheese chocolate bar.
Chocolate has milk in it. Anybody? What else? One more thing. We already named cheese.
Chocolate milk.
We already named milk.
Cake.
What's something?
Cake. Yeah.
Not necessarily. What's something that you guys can eat in the morning that maybe your mom
French
buys?
toast. Where you pour milk in.
Yeah, French toast is milk and French toast. What about yogurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, yogurt's one? Okay. Good. So that's good. Now let's move on to the purple one. What is the purple one?
Beans.
Let's name some different types of meat. Let's name good meats and bad meats. So let's go good meat first. Ready? Sausage. Is that good or bad?
It's bad.
Okay. Ribs. Hamburgers. Purple. What? Oh, steak. White meat. Like what? Okay, chicken. Red meat. Like what?
Anyone's family in here, does anyone hunt? Anyone's family members hunt? So what is one of the,
Deer meat. Oh, deer meat. Deer meat.
What you said? Deer, what is deer meat called?
Beef jerky.
What is deer meat called?
Deer meat.
Starts with a V.
Deer meat.
Venison. Venison. One of the healthiest meats you could ever eat. Venison. Alright.
In the middle.
Alright, so we're gonna do the last activity right now, and everybody got a piece of paper, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up, eventually you'll get a piece of tape, and then you're gonna put it in what group, whether it might be the name of the group or something that goes in the group, and you're gonna stick it where it should belong, okay? So let's get in a single file line over here. Everybody get in the line.
Yeah, tape. Yeah, they're pretty quick.
Oh, she's already got all the tape on the board.
Everybody pay attention right here. You're gonna put it in a category that you think it belongs, or if it's a category. So go ahead.
Usually. They're pretty good.
And then go sit in your seat afterwards.
Stand up. Yeah, just put it right on the
Grab a
thing.
piece of tape, just stick it on it.
Yeah, just put it right on. Put it right on. Don't be bashful, just slap it on the board. Awesome. And this time, sit where you originally sat when you entered the classroom today. First place you sat. Think about it. Think. What is orange? No, answer. What is the orange? Nothing? Green. That's not it. What do we got here? No. Is it milk? Is it dairy? Not
milkshake, cereal, milk, and milk.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
What about the cereal?
No.
Where could the cereal fit at?
Right.
The grains, right. So gotta move it over here. What about purple? Hamburger, pizza, steak, meat and beans, sugars and fats, fish, corn dog, almonds and nuts.
Yes.
Does hamburger belong?
Yes.
Pizza belong?
No.
Maybe some pizza. What categories could pizza fit in? It could fit in grains. It could fit in vegetables. Could it fit in fruit?
No.
What about fats?
Yes.
Yeah, fats. And what about milk?
No. Yeah.
And the cheese, right? Okay. So and then it could fit in meat, huh?
Put the pizza in the fast.
In the fats, you think it's more fatty than anything?
Yeah.
So then what if meat and beans, you think that's right?
Yeah.
What about fats and sugars? Is
Yeah.
that it needs to go to the fats? What about fish? What about corn dogs? Where else could corn dogs fit? In the fats and where else? And then almonds, nuts.
They go in the grains. They go in the fruits.
That's a tough one, isn't it? Can you give me vegetables? It actually is meat and beans at the, like any type of almonds and nuts that you guys eat. It's protein.
Cashews.
You guys eat? How many guys here eat nuts?
One.
Yeah, but almond. Any guys eat? In the last week, if you've eaten an almond, raise your hand.
No.
Walnut, cashew.
I love cashews.
So you guys know a good bit about. How much time do we have left?
2 minutes.
Wow, you
All
guys
right,
know that
one last
clock.
thing. What is this right here? Stairs, and what's that for?
Exercise.
Physical activity. And what is physical activity? We learned about that earlier?
You can run, you can jump, you can walk. Swimming.
Right.
Swimming. Eating healthy.
What's that word right there?
Homework.
You guys seem so upset when you said that.
You don't like homework.
Some of you
You
guys
don't
said.
like, I don't like homework. Why do
You don't like homework?
No.
What if homework was fun?
I love it.
Have you ever had fun homework? I'm sure you
No.
have.
No.
What if your homework was to either go outside and play soccer, basketball, baseball, go outside, run, jump rope, walk, swinging, eating healthy, and part of that eating healthy would be the next time, or even when you go home, make a list of 4 or 5 things that we talked about: meats and the meats and beans, the fruits, the vegetables, the whole grain. Tell your parents, say, hey, next time we go to Kroger's or IGA or wherever you guys shop, your parents shop at, just say, hey, can we maybe chuck a star fruit in there? Try a mango. Try a pineapple. Try something else. And try others. So that's, if you guys can all, if you think you can do that, raise your hand. That's your homework. It's
what's
on an
your
honor
homework?
system. It's an honor system.
To ask our parents, throw some fruits and vegetables in the cart.
And what else is the homework for physical activity? What are you guys going to do? You guys are in sports after school?
Yeah, cheers!
Video.
All right, guys, real quick, we're going to get a quick photo of all these guys. If everyone comes up front real quick. Everyone come up front. Do you know how to take a picture?
Everybody come stand right here around me. And face the screen over
Oh,
there.
God,
Some people are going to have to bend down by Steve.
So on the count of 3, everyone wave. 1,
Everybody's breathing.
2, 3. Woo! All right. Now let's look at look at Miss Shannon. All right. Let's even get a picture here. Everyone get in the picture.
Hold up. We could need some people to bend over. Everybody, somebody kneel on the ground.
One's
In
up
the
there.
front, people in the front kneel on the ground.
Morgan.
Maybe we should go against
Can everyone see?
Ready? Guys, eyes on me. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Get your stuff. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
I have it in my hand.
Go ahead and email it to one of them. Guys, get in the line and hush.
I've been trying to tell you that.
You need your stuff.
Are you guys gonna watch the Cats play on Saturday? Is anybody gonna watch Kentucky Cats play on Saturday? Is anybody going for UConn? For UConn fans?
Kentucky rocks! Kentucky rocks!
College, you never go home.
Rocks!
Yeah, but Kentucky would.
Stephanie says Kentucky sucks.
I'm a UConn. I'm not from UConn.
They don't. She just thinks that they're better. That's all. Just like I think New York Yankees are the best team in the world.
They're asking what team you go for.
Oh, and yes,
What basketball team you go
New
for.
York Yankees.
and yes,
Not a word in the hallway. Not a word in the hallway. I don't want to hear it. Stay on the outside. Outside. Don't run.
James, I'll see you later, man. James, I'll see you.
My last name is Atkins. My middle name
James Atkins? Like the diet?